Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Larry. If you're new, this is probably a confusing video, but I've had this 1992 Texan truck camper on my truck since I started this channel, and I think I've outgrown it. I think we've reached the end of an era. I've probably dumped too much money into something that I don't know if I'm going to get another 10 years out of it or not. So I will probably be selling this one here shortly, and I'm looking into getting a newer camper, a newer, bigger camper, maybe something with a slide out or two. So today we're going to go look at a few campers, see if we can find anything that would better suit my needs. Basically, I want a shower, which would be really nice to have, and some bigger tanks like freshwater, gray water, black tank, things like that. Right now, this camper works perfect for week-long trips, weekend trips, things like that, but I'm noticing as I've been taking longer and longer trips that it's just becoming more of a nuisance. I want to be able to take trips that are maybe a month long or longer. So let's pull in up here and see what we can find, and maybe we can find something today, maybe not, but I'll be definitely looking for you guys' opinions on what you think. And yeah, let's go look at some campers. Well, this might be the last time we have this camper on the truck, but we'll see. We're here at Blue Compass RV in Prescott Valley, Arizona, and I think I checked online. They should have some truck campers available, so let's see what they got. Okay, so online it kind of looked like they had more campers than this to choose from. We really only have two at this dealership to look at, so we'll look at both of them. There's an Adventure here, and then there's a Lance, and we're gonna go ahead and look in both of these, but for right now, let's start with this Adventure. It looks really nice. This one is actually used. The guy only used it a couple times and then decided to switch over into a Lance. I think it's nice looking though. I mean, it basically looks brand new. I like how it has the electric jacks. Oh, big storage back here. That'd be nice. I think there's a storage right here under the steps as well. I like the back patio. Looks like we got an awning on the back and on the side. Couple propane tanks. Imagine that's the fridge and the heater. Yeah, let's go look on the inside. This one doesn't have any slides, but it's definitely bigger than what I got. Looks like we got dinette right there, probably folds into a bed. Got another bed right there. Looks like it comes down. Not really necessary at all. Let's look at this. This is the most important part. The bathroom. It's a wet bath. I'd kind of prefer a dry bath, but this one is monstrous. This is twice as big as my current bathroom. I could probably live with that. Got the bedroom area. Looks like we got a closet right there. Looks like maybe a full-size bed, but a couple of nightstands. Looks like maybe you can get a queen in here. And then TV back here. I got a big old huge fridge here. It's way bigger than what I currently have, which would also be nice. I didn't really think about that. It'd be nicer to have a bigger fridge, be able to store more food. Nice stainless microwave. Light up stove lights. That's pretty cool. I like that. A little oven. Oh, nice. Three burner stove. Kind of like how it has the glass over it. Man, I wouldn't even know what to do with all this counter space. And a double sink. Oh. Wow, these things are so much bigger than what I currently have. It's like here it's got a entertainment system. Awnings are electrical. Not sure. Oh, that's the radio remote. I think that's more storage than I currently have in my entire camper. That's just under the sink. And I don't have any drawers. These don't really go out very far, and they kind of seem cheap, but oh, and here. Oh, nice. Oh man, I wouldn't even know what to do with all this storage. Look at this. One under here. Now the only thing I don't really love is that the closet is in here. So in order for me to hang up clothes, I got to go and lay on the bed just to go and hang up clothes. But I guess I don't access that all the time. And I really would like, I like how the dogs could jump down a lot easier than what I currently have. I just feel like in my current camper, the dogs just have no room but to be up on the bed. Like when they're on the floor, they're just kind of always in my way. I mean, this, I got a little bit more floor space, but not much. The thing is with this, I'm definitely under my weight limit. I don't really have to worry about going over the weight. It is nicer and bigger than what I currently have, but I don't know. It's kind of like I want to find that cusp of something on the bigger end with at least one slide out, but I don't really want to max out my weight limit either and kill my gas mileage, because I would like to drive and not only get like 6 miles a gallon. But yeah, I definitely like this. This is really nice. This one, 34,000. That's quite a bit. But there's another one. Actually, there is a third one that's looks like there's 4 here, but one is for a 6-foot bed, so we're not even gonna look at that one. We'll look at the 3 for the 8-foot bed. Let's look at the other one over here. I think this one's brand new. It's a Lance Squire. This one looks like it's got a outside shower right here. Maybe one propane tank. It's got the acrylic windows in it. Oh, it looks nice. Well, obviously, I guess it's brand new. Looks pretty small though, but I think it is for an 8-foot bed. Looks like it's got a solar panel up on the roof. Let's go inside this thing. I like the little keypad right here. Oh, I thought that one was unlocked. I guess we're not looking in this one. Dang it. Oh, hey.
What's going on?
Not much. I thought that one was unlocked, but I guess it's not. All right, so this is a Lance 2013. It's 1172. Oh, look at that. That would be nice. The big dog propane tanks. Has the electric jacks, which I like. And it has the little step up, so the floor is going to be a lot bigger on the inside. Guess these are just storages over here. It's all locked up. I like this idea, I guess, for your sewer hoses on the back. Oh, it looks like it has a generator. That's cool. And with Arizona, you get a used camper, you're gonna have some weathering on the outside. Just that sun beats it up. Has the side on in here. Let's go on the inside. Oh. See, this would be nice right there to have a couch. Recliners. Oh, I wouldn't even have to leave. Pantry thing on the side here. More storage. Oh, I love that. Like the big windows. This one's got the dinette. Big storage underneath them. Imagine that folds down into a bed. That's also going to fold down into a bed. Here, let's just stand back. Look at that. Not much counter space, but I don't need a whole lot. It does have, it looks like a convection oven. 3-burner stove. Tons of storage. I like that. Kind of a double sink. This one's $26,000. I guess that folds up for a little extra counter space. Looks like got the controls there. It's got the built-in Onan generator, which I'm not a gigantic fan of, but if they work, they're nice. Looks like about a 24-inch, maybe 30-inch TV, maybe. Big fridge. Ah, man, it'd be so nice to have a bigger fridge. Looks like a queen-size bed, couple storage compartments on each side. Another closet in the bedroom. I like that it has the heat vents in all the areas. I also like how it shuts. It'd be nice to be able to shut the bedroom off. And for the bathroom. See, this is what I would like right here. I'd love this dry bath. That's weird. What is that? Looks like I have a vent fan to dry it out underneath there. But that is huge. I would love that. Shower that I can actually shower in. That'd be nice. Well, I could live in this thing. This thing's nice. See, something like this would be great for the dogs. I feel like they can just roam around on the floor. They wouldn't be like right under my feet. I could be gone for a month or so at a time, and they're not like in a cramped spot. They can jump up on the couch if they want. Probably have to make something for them to get up on the bed, but yeah, I think this one though is pushing the weight limits on my truck. This one's right at the top of the weight limit. I mean, look at all that floor space. Wow. You know, I've even somewhat thought about getting a different type, like a pull-behind camper or something. I can get so much more for my money and have a lot more room, more of what I'd want. But I really just like having a truck camper. So I think I'm gonna stick with a truck camper, but I don't know. I don't think any of these here are what I want. I'm gonna check and see if there's any other dealerships in town here that might have some truck campers. All right, awesome. I found out just down the road there's another dealership that have some truck campers. Gonna go down there, check them out. And they have a used Lance 1172, so very similar to the one there. Maybe it's in a little bit better condition. I do like that one. I need to double check on the weight. So like I said, I don't know if any of you guys have like a 3500 1-ton dually. and a similar layout with the 1172, if that's going to be too much weight or not. But I'm curious if somebody has one, and if you have to do airbags, or if it's even safe to consider having that on this truck, or if I need like a 4500 or something to do that. But anyways, let's get to that. I have to make a U-turn, but we'll get to that dealership and look at a couple more. All right, little dealer, little prices. Let's see how little the prices are. All right, I've been to this dealership a couple times to look at stuff way back in the day. Definitely a cool little dealership. They got like a whole inside theme going on. Hopefully I can record in there. Well, that's embarrassing. I walked in all excited, asked for Todd, which is the guy I talked to on the phone. Apparently I called the wrong dealership. This one does not have any truck campers. In fact, there's no other ones in town that have truck campers. So I guess this video is going to be a lot shorter. But before you click off, if anybody out there has a dealership that they are familiar with that has a lot of truck campers to choose from, or preferably even maybe somebody that works at a dealership, you know, please contact me below down the comments, or the email address that's in the description. Even if I have to drive a little ways, to have a couple campers, like options to pick from, would be really nice. Or even if you're a private seller trying to get rid of one. I'm actually kind of got my eye on like a Lance 1062, but I'm definitely open to other options. I like the Arctic Foxes. I don't know. I'm open. So, let me know down below. I need your guys' help on this one. And tell me what you think too, if you mind that I'm switching out of this camper. I know a lot of people really love this camper. I do too. I have a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. I almost don't want to get rid of it, but I feel like it's time for a new home. And if anybody out there, it would be really cool if a subscriber bought it. So, let me know if somebody's interested. Maybe shoot a couple offers. I don't even know how much. I know it's not going to be a ton. It's an old camper, but anyways, I appreciate you guys holding out this long. Well, not even that long. This has not even been a long video. I wish it was a little longer, but this is all I got this week. But until next time, I'll see you guys then. Thanks, bye.